Oh,
Ooh.
there he is, boy. Look at that one, dude. Big old rainbow.
That's a rainbow?
I'll tell you where the fish are.
Triple! Get in there!
Ooh,
that's a nice fish.
Yeah, man.
I'll tell you where the fish are.
Woo! Hey everybody, Chris Schaefer with Pautzke Outdoors. We're back here in frigid upstate New York. It's wintertime, the wind is blowing, temperatures are down in single digits, maybe even lower with that wind chill. It's pretty cold out here, but you know what? There's still steelhead in this system and a few brown trout. So we're on a western New York tributary today, and you guys know there's tons of those with a lot of fish. We're gonna show you how to come up here with fireballs. That's right, fireballs. They're not real salmon eggs, but they look like real salmon eggs, and it makes it so we don't have to harvest any fish. Everything we catch, we can throw back today because we have eggs already. We're gonna show you how to use these fireballs and get in the strike zone, have these fish bite even when it's frigid cold like it is right now.
All right, boys, finally. Windy day, locked up on a beautiful fish. Looks like a big domestic bow. Down here fishing these rocks. They're just piled up behind these rocks and bobber down, buddy. Finally.
Here comes the wind.
Watch your step, you rock. Big fish.
Is it?
Yep.
Is it a bow? For sure?
Yeah, it's a pretty fish. She's got a lot of energy. She's fresh. Looks fresh, right, Chris?
That I have not seen yet. Careful. Oh. Bam!
Whoa. All right, first drift of the morning and just pounded it. Whew. It's cold, windy, a lot of snow, but the fish are still biting. Beautiful little bow. Right behind all these beautiful little rocks. Just came out and smashed it, bobber down. It's a big fish.
There it is.
Big male, look how colored up he is. Oh, he's getting all wrapped up. Oh, he's all wrapped.
Yeah, right there, man. Oof, don't let him off. Don't let him off. Now he's free again. He's free again. Ooh, it's a nice fish. You got him right in the mouth. You can see that right here. Yep. Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, man, made 2-3 drifts. Smoked it.
Hook jaws are coming.
Big hook jaw, male rainbow. Pretty fish.
See you later, buddy.
Alright, we're in New York and you've been seeing us pounding on steelhead and a few browns are still around. I'm going to give you a little tips and tactics of what we're doing today. We're running an 11-6 rod, float rod, medium light. This is a center pin combo. A lot of guys run spin combos. I have 8-pound main line on here, but the water's real gem clear and it's rolling low, so we're using smaller floats. This is a 4.5 grain down to a barrel swivel, a couple split shots, 4-pound leader. Well, we've been catching them on a variety of stuff. In the morning, we've been catching them on a lot of fireballs, you know, pink shrimp, gold garlic, they all work great. You know, we're running them on like size 12, size 14 hooks. This evening, they weren't touching them too much, so we start tipping them on these jigs, giving the jig some scent, and I tell you what, it's been working great. We just caught maybe 5-6 fish. So I'm gonna give you a little tactic of what we're doing here and show you what it's like. A little pink shrimp, great scent to these little pink jig. And we're just popping them on the hook like that. Man, they don't break, that's good. And boom, floating them right down behind the rocks and bobber down, boys.
Ooh.
There he is, boy. Look at that one, dude. Big old rainbow.
That's a rainbow?
Woo. Yeah, look at him.
Oh, yeah.
That's
nice
what I'm talking
fish.
about, son. We'll give
Nice
you a
fish.
little break. Everybody left. Bobber straight to the bottom.
We need to go leave for pizza more often.
Oh.
And come back.
It was warm at least. I'll give you that, buddy. Look at that fish, dude.
I can't even see it yet. That's a nice. Oh, there it is.
There he is, son. Oh, he's going up.
Big Mike, you got the net?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, dude, he's going up. As long as he doesn't get me in those rocks, we'll be good. Here he comes.
Oh, that is a nice one. Uh-oh.
Oh, buddy. Here he comes. Big hook jaw.
Oh, yeah.
Right on that for you, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Toad. Look at that, right in the corner of the mouth. Alright, last light. Getting super cold out, man. My fingers are getting numb. Rolled up here and they're sitting right behind the rock, man. First fish, smoked it. Big old male. Hook jaw. Man, is it cold out, boy. Can't wait.
Single digits.
Single digits. Keep plugging, boy.
Late in the day. Big boy's catching up.
Listen, big boy hasn't started yet. Move, Chris. Coming on
You just go, I'll follow you. Oh, look out.
Don't black off down. Look out, son.
Reel down.
You look like you're out of breath.
It's cold. All right, we got him. I don't know how we got it, but we got him. He hit like right behind the rock. I knew I shouldn't drift that far away, but bobber down, got him. Big Mike, he did something. He went in there to get him, but I got him. I don't know. I catch my breath. I'm out of shape. I think we're in high altitude. Get a couple pictures of him. We're gonna let this big boy go.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from western New York. We're roughly about 45 minutes from Buffalo and one of the many tributaries on Lake Ontario that has salmon, steelhead, and brown trout that come up it every single year. Now, it's wintertime now, which means one thing. The fish are not going to be as active as they were during the fall. Therefore, two things are going to happen. One, there's not going to be as many people fishing here. And two, we know that we're not going to be catching 20 fish a day here. It's probably going to be more towards a half dozen, maybe a dozen if you're lucky. Unfortunately, today we had a real drop in the temperature. We're down in the teens today. Had a lot of wind. We had snow this morning. The conditions have changed drastically, and we've kind of changed with them. This morning, we used single eggs. So basically, the Pautzke's brand new fireballs. You guys have seen them before. They look, smell, and they taste like a real salmon egg. And guess what? They don't wash out. So we used and pegged like one single salmon egg, you know, a fireball, whether it was pink shrimp or gold garlic or the brown trout this morning. We did real well. We also caught other ones, 2 or 3 throughout the day with a small jig. You could see Big Mike earlier today used a coho fireball tipped on his jig, and then Little Mike used a pink shrimp fireball tipped on his jig. So those methods ended up bringing us into the success zone today on a day where conditions were not optimal.